The science of child development, brain growth, immunity, and learning. This is our today's topic. Welcome everyone. So, what we are going to talk about? Did you know? During the first 3 months of pregnancy, a woman's immune system naturally weakens, making her more vulnerable to illnesses. That's why taking extra care, reducing stress, and even considering a break from work can be beneficial for both mom and baby. Planning for a healthy pregnancy, a modern woman should be well prepared for pregnancy, and one important step is getting an immunogram to check immune system health. This can help prevent complications and ensure the best start for both mom and baby. Did you know in the 19th century, infant mortality rates were extremely high worldwide due to limited medical knowledge, poor sanitation, and lack of vaccines? Did you know penicillin was discovered in 1928 by British scientist Alexander Fleming, but it wasn't until the 1940s that it was mass-produced and revolutionized medicine. This life-saving antibiotic has helped millions of people, including children, fight infections. Did you know, after the discovery of penicillin and modern medical advancements, each new generation is born with a weaker immune system compared to the previous ones. Additionally, women today often require more time for labor and recovery than their grandmothers did. While medical care has improved, lifestyle changes, reduced exposure to natural immunity boosters, and increased reliance on medical interventions have influenced these peer trends. Did you know? Today we can observe different aspects of babies being born with weaker immune system. In the past, many of these infants did not survive due to their body's inability to fight infections. Advances in modern medicine now help them grow and thrive, but their immune systems still require extra care and support. What happens to a baby during pregnancy? Pregnancy is an incredible journey of growth and development. Here's what happened to a baby inside the womb. First trimester. The heart starts beating at around 5-6 weeks. Major organs and nervous system begin forming. Tiny arms, legs, fingers, and toes starts developing. By 12 weeks, the baby moves, but the mom may not feel it yet. Did you know a baby's heart and lungs begin to develop in the early stages of pregnancy, making this critical period for healthy growth? These vital organs are highly sensitive to external factors, including infections, toxins, and environmental influences. That's why it's essential for expectant mom to take extra care during this stage, first trimester, avoiding harmful substances, eating a nutrient-rich diet, and following medical advice to support proper organ formation. The vestibular system. The vestibular system is one of the most important systems that influences learning at school and begins to develop during this critical period of pregnancy. Did you know? Experience transforms subjective feeling into objective understanding. Without feedback from the world, a child cannot fully develop perception, learning, and problem-solving skills. From infancy, babies explore their surroundings through touch, sound, and movement, each interaction helping them understand reality. That's why play, communication, and real-world experiences are crucial for brain development. It's very important for a person to gain experience. We learn through mistakes, and to understand how something works, we need to make errors. An important rule: children cannot develop an accurate understanding of the world without making mistakes. A mistake is an important sign. It means that a child's understanding of the world is not yet fully formed. When we see this, we sit down and explain to the child what they are doing wrong, helping them understand and achieve a different result. If parents communicated with their children this way, the world would be better and kinder place. A person cannot perceive reality without making mistakes. Did you know? A baby's vestibular cortex, the part of the brain responsible for balance, coordination, and spatial awareness, begins developing in the first trimester of pregnancy. This early growth lays the foundation for motor skills, movement control, and even focus and learning later in life. That's why gentle movement during pregnancy, like walking or prenatal yoga, can help stimulate the vestibular system and support healthy brain development. Did you know? If a child has problems with their vestibular system, it can affect their balance, coordination, focus, and even learning abilities at school. But a mom can support vestibular development even before birth. How? By walking more, moving regularly, and staying active during pregnancy. She helps stimulate the baby's developing vestibular system. This can reduce future challenges with motor skills and learning. Later in life, children with vestibular issues might struggle in school. They may still and seem unmotivated, avoid writing, or lose interest in learning. But in reality, they might just need extra support for their vestibular movement and development. The good news, we can help. A child's vestibular system can be trained and strengthened. Even if challenges arise, the brain is adaptable, and with the right activities, children can compensate and improve their balance, coordination, and focus. Even adults can train their vestibular system. How? Encourage sports and active play, include jumping, skipping, and ball games. Engage in balanced exercises like biking or gymnastics. Why is this important? The brain develops more efficiently during sensitive periods in childhood. So it's crucial not to miss the window of opportunity. Early intervention can boost learning, focus, and overall well-being. Don't miss the window of opportunity. A child's brain develops rapidly during sensitive periods, making early childhood the best time to support growth and learning. Missing this critical stage can make it harder to develop motor skills, coordination, and cognitive abilities later. How can we help? Encourage active play and movement. Support balance and coordination exercises. Provide engaging hands-on learning experiences. The earlier we start, the easier it is for a child to thrive. Let's nurture their potential and create a strong foundation for future success. Did you know the human brain has two main types of cells, neurons and glial cells? A baby's brain couldn't fully develop before birth because it would be too large to pass through the birth canal. That's why glial cells, which support and protect neurons, continue to develop after birth. What does this mean for a newborn? A baby is born with fewer glial cells, and their number increases as the brain matures. Glial cells help neurons communicate efficiently, influencing learning, memory, and overall brain function. The first years of life are crucial for brain growth, making early experiences, nutrition, and stimulation essential. Amazing fact! A newborn has just the right number of glial cells. to allow safe passage through the birth canal and to trigger essential surviving reflexes, like the sucking reflex, which needed for feeding. Why is this important? Too many glial cells at birth would make the brain too large for delivery. The gradual development of glial cells supports brain growth and learning after birth. Early experiences, nutrition, and sensory stimulation help build neural connections for future cognitive and motor development. The brain keeps growing rapidly after birth. That's why early childhood experiences matter so much for learning and development. How does a child's brain process information? Neurons receive information through dendrites and then pass it along to other neurons. But for this process to work efficiently, glial cells play a crucial role in supporting and insulating these connections. What happens when a child lacks enough glial cells? They may struggle to focus where the teacher is directing them. They might find it hard to follow instructions or complete tasks. Their brain's ability to control attention and actions voluntary regulation is underdeveloped. Psychologically, we call this voluntary control, the ability to focus and manage thoughts and actions. Physiologically, this process is linked to myelination, where glial cells help insulate nerve fibers, making information travel faster in the brain. The good news, myelination continues as the child grows. Active play, movement, and cognitive stimulation can help strengthen these neural pathways. Did you know final myelination, the process that makes brain connections faster and more efficient, is completed by around 17 years old? However, in most people it continues until age 25. And for those with stronger left dominant traits, it can extend up to 30. Why does this matter? Myelination affects focus, decision making, and emotional regulation. It plays a key role in learning, cognitive flexibility, and self-control. The process varies for everyone, meaning brain mature happens at different rates. Curious to learn more? In our next session, we will dive deeper into the fascinating process of myelination. Let us know if this topic interests you. Thank you so much for coming, for staying with us, listening. I hope you enjoy, and see you next time.